Welcome to another video by Vancouver Republic, or formerly the Tokyo Real Estate Man. I'll always be the Tokyo Real Estate Man. And I didn't do a real estate video. I've been doing a lot of short videos lately, so I invite people to enjoy some of the short videos. I'm trying to make like a flavor of Vancouver channel here, and I'm quite enjoying it. The process. I wanted to be like a YouTuber for 10 years. The truth is, I never took it serious enough, and then but I'm trying better than ever, and I'm really enjoying it. Now, last week I did a review of the Owen Big Land channel, and I did call him the king of Vancouver real estate channels. But there is another co-king. It actually might technically be a bigger channel, which is the channel of the other king of, but he's sort of moved beyond Vancouver, and he's sort of become this national figure on mainstream media, and that's the channel of Steve Saretsky. And what's my one sentence opinion of the Steve Saretsky channel? I think it's great. Yeah, I love the channel for years. I think I've probably watched every video the guy's ever done. Oh, I have some customers with store, so I'll have to come back to take two. Hi, I'm back here with the second part of the video, and we just had some customers, so what do you do? I'm very happy. Sold a couple of t-shirts. Don't forget, we're here in downtown Vancouver now, so come on down. Shameless plug. Medicine Ball Man. Steve Saretsky. Basically watched every video probably he's ever made. I don't know, I probably missed a few in there, but I think he's great. I think he has a great channel. And not only that, one thing I'm sorry, I mean, if Steve ever watched this video, but I'm really proud of him because, like, I think he started videos probably in about 2016 or 2017, and he just becomes smarter and smarter with it, with all his videos. And he loves economics, and I studied. I have a minor in economics from from Simon Fraser University back in the 1980s. So I have like economics, like minor in economics is nothing. So, but it's always kind of like been a hobby of mine. While I've well, the 30 years I lived abroad, and like I've always been interested in investing in economics, and since broadband came, I always been watching all kinds of any of this, like the financial system's collapsing right now. I've been watching like all this happen for years and years, since like the early 2000s. And back to the subject at hand, I've seen like Steve Saretsky and his knowledge of economics get stronger and stronger, and so much so that he could actually make a jump here to like a mainstream media. Like he's where is it, the BNN studios up the street here, and then sometimes he goes on the videos there once a month with John. I follow him on Twitter. John from Toronto, and they do videos on the Canadian real estate market. And the reason he's on BNN is because he always he's very knowledgeable, and he studies every day. And yeah, he's got a really great channel in that way. I guess the counterpoint to that might be, which would be the Owen Big Land argument, which is like macroeconomics that has that kind of has should have nothing to do with your real estate purchase, which I kind of agree with it too. But I can't help it. I like actually to listen to like listening to economics lectures and everything like that. That's just like entertainment for me. That's just something that I really like to do and watch. So to listen to a Steve Saretsky video about economics, it's just very enjoyable. And I think he has a great channel. And not only that, he's got like a great comment section. So and he's got also a great Twitter feed. So if you go any of those two places, even if you don't watch the video and you go to his comment section, you can read like 400 pretty good comments about like the state of the real estate market, and I'll give you really a good breadth of opinions, which are on the bear side or the the bull side. Now Steve Saretsky, I guess he was from about, I don't remember, about 2018 to 2020. He was kind of like in the bear camp, and he would appear on like the former Fist channel, the greatest bear channel. I guess now there's the what's it called? There's the Luke's channel now. It's called the Financial. Oh, I forget. I gotta do a review of that too. Luke's channel is called like it's really hot channel right now. It's totally the biggest bear channel in Canadian real estate right now. But like Steve Saretsky was considered a bear, and then he moved over to like the bull camp. So I mean, Steve Saretsky, he's a full-time realtor. I'm not a realtor. I'm just like a realtor, real estate investor, and I'm like I said in previous videos, man. I have like a little brand. I come from the hustler. What's that called? Fire side of things. Save your money and then become financially strong and stuff like that. So I'm more on that side of it. But he's a working real estate agent, and so he's receiving phone calls, and he's got his like finger on the pulse of the market. So like, if you want to really understand what's going on, I mean, the Steve Saretsky channel is a great one. And any other minuses I might have? You could think, the other thing minus that you could say of the Steve Saretsky channel is like, he's become so big. That he doesn't really have any anti-establishment commentary like you might find like on this channel. Like, I would love a financial collapse and see all these banks like at their knees, but I mean, is that really going to happen? I don't know. Like, I have a nice little position of bullion, but like, so far the gold bugs, we kind of which I am a little bit of a gold bug, not much of a gold bug, but like I got a like ear on the gold bug channels. I always like it, and I always prepare for that scenario, but like, we've kind of been wrong. And then the counterpoint to Steve Saretsky is he's been so successful now that he does like mainstream. He's on like places like BNN and like really mainstream sort of channels and stuff like that. He's not going to give you any sort of extreme views, as was there. Like, my views on things might be a little bit more extreme than he is, but I'm sure like off camera that, like, I'll put it this way, I'm sure like Steve Saretsky has like some silver ounces and some gold ounces somewhere, and I'm like off channel, I'm pretty convinced that the guy is pretty aware of like the bear case or the crash case arguments as well. Happy I mentioned the word former Fist channel, man, my buddy former Fist. Yeah, he had a great bear channel and I'm more of a real estate bull, like I've said on this channel for many years. Like, I'm just own it and have it and don't sell it. But it's not as if I'm not like aware that like the bear opinion for not getting in debt and getting too heavily into debt when there might be, like I said, 20, 30, 40% correction. You just don't want to be trapped. That one makes a lot of sense to me too. So I've always got an ear for like the bearish argument as well. Like, it just, I'm always like, I don't see things from one direction. I see them from multifaceted like possibilities, right? And I always try to make sound decisions to lead my family. So yeah, that's something about me. But this is supposed to be about Steve Saretsky. But he has a video every Saturday morning. He has something. I never really watch the Looney Hour that much, although I find it kind of entertaining because those three guys, they make some like some funny humor. That means a lot for me too. Like Steve Saretsky is like open to humor and stuff, which I like about his channel. But I think he's knocked it out of the park too, and he's got a great channel, and he's very consistent, and he always posts. And I am always happy to go Saturday morning about 10 a.m. He always has a video, although last week Steve, he didn't have a video. That's good. He's allowed a time off. I think he's had. He got married last year, and I'm not sure, he might have some kids on the way. And I don't know if that's the case, but maybe I was thinking that could be the timing of things, have some kids or something like that. But I'm a big fan of his channel, and you can guarantee on Saturday morning of this week I'll be watching. Now, another real estate video from formerly the Tokyo Real Estate Man to the new name Vancouver should be a republic. We're here in Vancouver now at Robson and Granville Street, and we got our hostel on today. Thank you very much. Have a look at those little shorts we were making. Right on.